Wondering what's going on with Bosa's Park Row project? Me too. So here we are in downtown Bellevue. I'm at the park and I'm going to share with you everything we know so far about Park Row. Hey, I'm Matt Goyer, Seattle and Bellevue area real estate agent. Help lots of people buy and sell new construction condos over the years. My contact info is below. Feel free to reach out. But let's dig in and see what's going on with Park Row. So what do we know about Park Row? Well, Park Row is going up at 215 Bellevue Way Northeast. It's going to overlook Bellevue Downtown Park, a park that my kids just love to visit. Since it sits directly on the park, it's going to have amazing west-facing views. And of all the Bellevue condos, it is going to have the best west-facing views. So the developer Bosa bought this land back in 2019, has recently been making permitting progress on it, but they haven't broken ground yet. Here's a look at the strip mall that sits on the site today, from which this project is currently taking its name. So from permit filings, we know that Park Row is going to be a 22-story, 143-unit condo building. In terms of unit mix, it's going to have 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and 3-bedroom units. There's going to be 2 floors of sub-penthouses, and then they're going to have 2 floors of penthouses. On the penthouse floors, there's just going to be 3 units per floor. They're going to be about 3,000 square feet each. So most of the homes also are going to have balconies, and they're going to have 217 parking spots, so more parkings than they're going to have condos. Now, what about amenities? Well, surprisingly, there's no rooftop deck type amenity. If you're looking for that, Mari Bellevue is the only downtown Bellevue condo to have that, so check out Mari if that's what you're looking for. But what Park Row is going to have is they're going to have an indoor pool. I don't have a rendering of that, but here's a look at another project this developer did, 188, and a look at their pool. And they're going to have lots of the other usual amenities, a gym, a lobby. Here's a look at the lobby rendering that we do have. It looks pretty nice. And then they're also going to have 8,500 square feet of retail space. Hopefully that's a cool restaurant. And then they're going to have 4,500 square feet of outdoor amenity space. And hopefully that's like outdoor seating for the restaurant or something like that. Now, what's pricing going to look like? They haven't released any pricing yet. We're just taking our best guess. But from what we've been hearing from industry insiders and thinking about the cost of land, the cost of construction, the views, this project is probably going to be pricing at $2,000 a square foot, making it by far the most expensive new construction condo project we've seen in the area. When are sales going to start? Well, they haven't started yet. Here's a look at where the sales center is likely going in. It's in the 188 building. As you can see, it's not built out yet. Certainly would take them some months to get it built out. So our best guess would probably be late 2024, but realistically, they're probably starting sales in 2025. If you want to keep your finger on the pulse of when they do start sales, my contact info is below. Feel free to send us a text or email, and we will let you know as soon as we hear anything more about sales. When is the project going to complete? Well, since they haven't broken ground yet, because this is what it looks like today, it usually, once they break ground, it's going to take a couple years to build. So 2 to 3 years until the building completes and people can move in. Is it going to be called Park Row? I don't know. That's the name of the strip mall that's on the site now. The name seems to be sticking, at least with the condo community. So I think it's a pretty good name and one hopefully they keep. So who's building Park Row? Well, Park Row is being built by Bosa Development. They're a Vancouver developer. Their first project in Seattle was Insignia. That's in the Belltown neighborhood. It was a twin tower project, 698 units, just a huge complex, but super popular with buyers. And then they built 188 in downtown Bellevue, smaller project, also super popular, and then Park Row is going to be their 3rd project in the area. Now, how does this fit in with Bosa's other downtown Bellevue plans? Well, so first they built 188, then they will build Park Row, just kitty corner from that, and then they're going to be working on Main and Bellevue, which sounds like it's going to be a 3-tower, 455-unit building that's going to go up to the south of 188. All right, so that's everything we know about Bosa's Park Row project. If you need a real estate agent to help you buy a new construction condo in Bellevue or Seattle, be happy to help. My contact info is below. If you want more updates on Park Row as we get them, feel free to text or email me. Happy to add you to our distribution list or hit subscribe. If you're curious about Bosa's other project that's going to come up after this one, Main and Bellevue, check out the video we did on that. If you made it this far, please hit like. Thanks a lot for watching.